is what you make it. My shit been amazing, I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave it. All this shit I'm laying, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase, nobody see my face. I was chasing at the paper, been all it for the ways. With everything again, ain't nothing left to lose. I've been breaking rules, I've been making moves. With everything to prove, now it's going how I see it through my lens. But it's stuck in my head, I can't seem to get away from it. I went out of my way, I'm trying to feel the air again. I've lost somewhere in my head, I've been at it all on my own, holding tight to the pledge. I'm somewhere near the edge of wishing we never met. I'm scared of being without you, afraid no one ever know me. I'm at the edge, and I can't get us out of my head yet. Looking like who I'm becoming, it's all I ever wanted. Never like me when you're sober, only like you when I'm lonely. Got me looking in the mirror for the self-diagnosis. Feel like the villain honest me, for they ever get to know me. Wanna tell me that you need me, then your action didn't show it. Knowing that you play the angles, and I'm seeing through your motives. But the weight down on my shoulder, found a way to hold it. I can't keep my focus, barely keep composure. Hard when I've been coping with all the pressure that I fed. Make it hard to hold my head, make it hard to get to sleep. Like I'm slipping from the edge, struggling to get a breath. Right the wrongs with the lead, life is not a guarantee. Niggas dying by the clip, self-prescribed to dealing mess. Now the way to flee the scene, I've been trying to get a grip onto something out of reach. Life is speeding to a peak, it's how I realize that I'm not the man I wanna be. I've been running for myself, we all afraid to die.
Today, from Oklahoma City, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the Oklahoma City Lancers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oklahoma City Lancers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
Second down, Eckler. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. But I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think
Herbert operating from the red zone. Takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
And it's good to make it 7-0. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive.
7, Chiefs, nothing.
Big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
He's brought down at the 37.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's a 7-yard carry to say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't,
So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays.
7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Now a toss, running left, Eckler. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively.
No doubt.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout. File away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run here with Eckler. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Mike Williams, 36 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down and made it pay off.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive in total 8 plays.
14, Chiefs 7.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Complete to Sammy Watkins. 5 yards on the play.
Now here's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and
Some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
He was brought down.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17 to 7.
Chiefs 7.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big...
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And he is down 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Complete to Travis Kelce.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with...
From the 38, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's able to work free for about 6 down. Working with his 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 87.
From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
You're on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Third and long, it's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one.
This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
38-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
The handoff, it's Eckler. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Austin Eckler, 40 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first.
That one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
He's going to get across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. You can. On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Mahomes again. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets it in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Down at 7. And again, it's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back receptions.
They need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. Let's see if they do it anyway. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
That was a good, strong run for a first down, and they're just dominating right now on this drive. They've stayed on the field, which consequently means the opposition's offense can't get out there and score any points.
On first and goal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 10-yard line. Today's final score.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.